back with more of our special series, Snooze or Lose. And if your partner keeps you up at night, then this is definitely for you.
Yeah. Well, according to the National Sleep Foundation, 1 in every 4 couples is sleeping in separate bedrooms.
Wow.
Yep. So we've asked our viewers to submit videos of what's preventing them from getting those much-needed Z's.
Let's take a look. Oh, more. Ooh, what's that going on there? I
Look at
know,
that.
you want us to talk, but it's so fun watching people
You know,
snore.
and here was some tips. And you know what? It looks like they're all on their backs, and that's one of the big problems. Here was some tips to help you get some rest. Is physician and medical writer Dr. Nina Radcliffe, and snoring and sleep apnea specialist. Yes, he is.
Dr. Eric Cohen.
Welcome.
Hi.
Thank you.
So snoring is the main culprit. Is that usually what is keeping couples up at night?
Yeah, there's a saying, laugh and the world laughs with you, but when you snore, you usually sleep alone.
Okay.
And snoring is one of those few conditions where both partners really suffer. And one of the things we need to know is that when you don't get enough sleep, it can increase your risk for diabetes,
Right.
heart disease, cancer, the amount of times you get sick, and it can even increase your weight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, one of our Facebook.
A lot of good reasons to get a good night's sleep.
A lot of people complain about this. One of them came in on Facebook. I think we have that. Let's take a listen.
I've threatened, sleeping in a different room. I punch him to wake him up, and I get yelled at for it. He tells me he can't help it. And I need to find a way to get him to stop snoring, because he never used to snore.
But he can help it, right?
Can he,
There
Dr.
are
Cohen?
things you can do.
Yeah.
You got to want to.
Yeah, he can help it, and he needs to do something about it because the type of snoring she's describing can be a sign of something more serious, something called sleep apnea.
What is that, doctor?
Sleep apnea is when the upper airway is obstructed while you're sleeping at night, and the oxygen levels actually drop. Your body has to work harder, your heart has to work harder to deliver oxygen,
Okay.
and over time that's going to lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes.
How do you know if you have that, if it's a real thing?
You need to be
Get it
checked
checked
out.
out.
There's really no way on physical exam to know, but a sleep study will confirm whether or not you have
do
it.
any of these nose strips or any of those kind of things work to stop snoring?
This is the little guy I'm trying to get Frank to use.
Frank,
what is this?
well,
Breathe Right or something like
One
that?
of those
Yes.
kind of things. Do those work?
They can work in a small group of people, but the key is really weight loss, quitting smoking, avoiding heavy foods as well as alcohol, and that can usually stop
Frank
the noise.
has none of those.
No.
He doesn't.
Well, he likes a little bit of wine at
Oh.
night. He sure does.
All right, let's talk TV and technology, because a lot of us either have the phone next to us or the TV on. That's a big no-no, right?
Right, and our body's internal clocks are set by something called melatonin, which can be suppressed if there's artificial lights, and that includes anything with the screen, your phones, your smartphones, your televisions, your computers. So having that on can interrupt your level of sleep hormone, which is melatonin.
But if it's your alarm clock, for a lot of people, it is, Dr. Cohen. It's near your bed.
Well, if it's your alarm clock, use it as your alarm clock, and don't keep it near your bed. Keep it on the other side of the room so that when
you
it
have to
goes
get
up,
up.
you wake
You
up,
have to get up
and
and
there's
go
not a temptation to look at it when you're sleeping.
Do these work? Because I put them on, and it just bothers me having something.
Right.
But other people just love them.
Well, possibly it can, because it can decrease the amount of light that comes to your retinas, which can then suppress your melatonin.
All
So
right,
it's
and pets,
possible.
we saw a lot of that, but you know what? You love them.
No
so
way.
what do you-
I'm
sorry.
kicking Frank out before Bambino goes.
pets
I'm
are
telling you.
Pets are what?
Pets are just adding another body to the equation. It's not a teddy bear. It's a living organism that snores, sleeps, has its own needs.
Not
makes
all of
noise.
them. Yes. Bambino's perfect, and so's Blake.
They are.
Thank
guys,
you very
All
much.
good info. Thanks for coming to see us.